Hello, this is Nikki in Niagara coming to you from Niagara Falls, Canada. And today I have a finished book flip that I am going to show you. This is A Million Cute Animals, Adorable Animals to Color by Lulu, Mayo. It is copyrighted, let me see my glasses, copyrighted 2021. So my covers are a bit scruffed, but not too badly. I worked on this book from January 2022 until September of 2023. So almost 2 years. 18 months, I think that works out to exactly. Okay, so let's go. Better put my glasses on so I can see. So we have the title page. I didn't do this first. I did it in April of 23 actually. I don't like it. This crisscross stuff here ended up there accidentally, and I just don't really like the pages where I opt to use marker. They don't turn out that great. So the paper in this book is really weird. It does not like a lot of pencils. So I went through it with all the pencils that I had at the time. This page was done with Castle Art, the soft ones. The other ones hadn't been made at the time. Now I do have a bit of a sore throat, so excuse me if I get a little, let's get on screen better, if I get a little hoarse. So the Castle Arts worked pretty good on this. Then I did the polychromos on this page here, a little bit of paint pen, and same thing with this page is a little bit of paint pen, but I used the Prismacolor Scholars. Look at the color that you can get out of these things, and you don't have to press really hard. They're my favorite budget pencils. These are the Marco Square Pastels. And these are the Faber-Castell Black editions. These worked very well as well. As I got some bit of bleeding with some of the black. What was that? What was that from? Oh, it can't be. You know what? I think I just transferred, like having some paint on my thumb or finger and got it on the back there. I think that's what happened. So this was done with gold fibers, and they worked really nice on this paper too, with a black acrylic background, and I used some Coliro paint there for the unicorns. The Prismacolors, they're my favorite pencil for working in here. The Luminance, they did not work very well in here. Use the Jane Davenport and the Tombow recyclables on here. Two cheap sets of pencils. Well, the Jane Davenports are expensive, but they're cheap pencils. Brute Fooner 180s, they didn't work very well on this paper either. Same with the Black Widows. I used some Gonze Tambi metallic on there. These are the Pablos, and they were terrible. You see this picture? It's pastel, right? The Pablos don't have any pastel colors. Just all their colors were so light on this paper. The Square 120s and the Erogitons. The Erogitons worked on this paper, but I'm pretty sure that the Square 120 Brute Fooners were not the best. So I've used paint pen on this, otherwise it's just all pencil. Cooey Noir Polycolor, I just have a set of 12 of those, so it was limited color. And this one, I don't. Oh, I did write it on here, Arteza. And it looks like the blending's not so great on this, so I would say they probably didn't work so good either. For jars and stuff like that, I just go around the outline with white. It suits my purposes fine. Used Albrecht Dürer on here. Watercolor pencils worked fine for me in this book. And this one is the Derwent Color Softs. I think I had a really hard time with those. Graphitints. These are the Prisma watercolors along with the Montmartre. This is the Koh-i-Noor watercolors. Those are really nice pencils, and they are definitely underrepresented in the community. So I need to take a sip, losing my voice. I have a box full of random one-off sort of small collections of watercolor pencils. I used those on here. On here I used the Artist Lofts and the Stedlers. I no longer have either of those pencils. These are, well, it says what they are, but I can't read it. Oh, Inktense. It's on this page. Derwent watercolor. And whatever's on the page over there has gone through. Or is that? Actually think it's this that's kind of rubbed onto the paper there. Yeah, definitely. This is Derwent Pastels, like soft pastels, pencil. Shearer Farben. So I have quite a few pencils. And that looks like the end of my having used all my pencils. And now I mostly used Prismacolors, except for every now and then I would use something different. This one has a paint pen background. So does this. I did not enjoy this page. I don't like it. Like, I don't like the picture. This one was fun. I had a set of, or I do have a set of skin tones for the Lyra Color Giants, and I used just those on there, so that was a lot of fun. And they're nice pencils too, very nice. These are the Castle Arts. Soft ones. I think I used those already. These were Bambino crayons on this page. Lots of gel pen on these two pages as well. You can see it. Oh, Castle Art watercolors and Prismas. I really like this one too. This is a very soft tone color palette with the red to pop in there. Actually, I used the same tones for both of these pages. Different pencils. This one was fun, even though it was dogs. Anybody who watches me knows I'm not a dog person. The luminance for both of these, and again I used the same color palette for both. And I used something to make those stars shine. Don't know if they pick it up or not. Artex pencils on here. I did not like them at all. They were terrible on this page. And this is Polychromos and Bambino crayons. That's crayon, definitely down there. Winsor & Newton Cotman and Derwent Metallic watercolor palettes for that page. Prismacolor pencils for that one. I really like the cake pages. That was that other one. No, it's too far. There. I really enjoyed coloring that. And I also enjoyed coloring this one. I don't typically enjoy coloring food. These have the same color palette again. Looks like they were the same pencils too. The typewriter just had blank keys, so I kind of added where the keys would be if it was a QWERTY keyboard. Another marker page that turned out horrible. I just don't know what to do with a page that's just like so busy like that. I could have used pencil for some of it and then moved over to marker. I like this color palette, that's nice. Yeah, getting down to the end now. These had the same color palette as well. This one I used Gansey Tanby for the watercolor of the moon. That's Prismacolors. And this one I used the Gansey Tanby paints as well. Big paws. So September, well, this was the last page I did. September 25th is the last page that I did. So, there we go. That is my finished book, A Million Cute Animals by Lulu Mayo. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!